पता है यार, आजकल मेरे को इसको टाइम नहीं मिल रहा है टू स्पेंड विद ईच अदर.
सत्यम.
सच्ची में लाइक अनबिलीवेबली सब इतने बिजी हो गए घर पे. एंड ये इतना ज़्यादा काम कर रही है, पागल हो गई इंसान.
लाइक नॉन स्टॉप यार.
सच बोलो, इफ यू आस्क मी ऑनेस्टली, बहुत अननेसेसरीली ज़्यादा काम कर रहे. मैंने दोनों आर लाइक एक, आई टेल यू दिस वेरी ऑनेस्टली, आई फील मेरा घर इज़ वन ऑफ द क्लीनेस्ट हाउसेस यू विल एक्चुअली एवर फाइंड. बिकॉज दैट फैसिनेशन और शुड आई से ऑब्सेशन ऑफ क्लीनलीनेस मेरे मॉम को है. एंड मेरे माँ ने इसको भी लगा दिया.
What's popping YouTube? Welcome back to Two Brother Vlog.
हाँ, सो मैं एग्जैजरेट नहीं कर रहा हूँ ये बात, ठीक है. दिस गर्ल एंड माई मॉम आर obsessed with being clean. Me and Srujan are exactly the opposite of clean. But honestly for me, like for those who don't know, मेरा और सृजन का 6 years का गैप है और मेरा और श्रद्धा का 3 years का गैप है. So श्रद्धा is basically the bridge between me and Suju when it comes to that age. And Suju was always like this chota brother of mine till a certain age, and then he became a very good friend. But before that, Abhi, you know, for me, when Srujan is getting married, it is like a shock, you know. For me, Srujan is still that chotu sa.
I can totally understand your feeling because it has happened with me. मतलब मेरी छोटी बहन when she was getting married, I was like, oh my little sister.
In your case, your sister was 2 years difference तुम दोनों का.
4. He doesn't even know.
Saksha, sorry.
He doesn't even know.
Sorry,
See?
Saksha. Okay.
4.
यहाँ पे okay. So obviously, so you have that very strange feeling, you know. I guess even Sharanya's sister might be having the same feeling.
Of course.
Like, you know.
शरण्या और उनमें तो बहुत ज़्यादा gap है ना.
7 years का. I think Sharanya's sister is a little elder than me, and Sharanya is exactly Srujan's age. Like she's like 5-6 months का gap है कुछ. But yes, it feels absolutely strange that my brother is getting married.
Totally strange, yeah. Because Saksha ka to when she went to meet him, I was with her and I was feeling so possessive. I can call it possessive actually.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, my little sister, she's meeting a guy. तब मुझे ऐसा लगा, shit यार, parents की क्या हालत होती होगी कि like parents are making and arrangements.
In fact, when her sister now stays in Dubai, and when उसका marriage का whatever the talks and all were going on,
everything happened here.
Everything
मतलब in
happened
Tata Mama's house.
हाँ. So there's a superstition in our house that all the
Pelli chuplus.
yeah, they happen always at our grandparents' house for some reason. It turns out
like
to be
a lucky
good
house.
luck. Yeah, a lucky house. In fact, I'll show you that house as well in a video.
Yeah.
It is a very, what do you call? It is a very
temple.
Yeah, for some
like
reason it's like a temple. There's no other vibe you can say except like you feel like as if you're entering a temple. You have that very
positive feeling.
Very positive vibe about the house. Yeah. I'm not a very big temple going person. In fact, I can count it on one hand the number of times I've been to the puja room in my own house. But that house, for some reason, it's got a very positive energy. So all hamara whatever important work and all happens there only.
Yeah.
So,
even our Pelli Chuplu happened there.
Yeah. And my grandfather is super excited about it. In fact, my grandfather is a retired chief engineer as well. Civil engineer, just like Srujan.
Yeah.
And so things go along. Now, you know, Srujan's getting married. This month.
Few days.
Yeah, few
2
days.
weeks ago.
Yep. And Aggu baby is fast asleep. For the last 2 days, he's been sleeping at 8:30 and getting up directly subah.
I'm lucky.
Very lucky.
मेरा बच्चा इतना अच्छा है, मेरे पेरेंट्स तो मेरा टाइमिंग चेंज नहीं कर रहे, चलो मैं ही अपना टाइमिंग चेंज कर.
Because I and Shraddha, or
we have a very bad habit of sleeping very late.
And I have absolutely lost the habit of getting up early. Yeah, bichari, I think she's still. When are you getting up these days? I don't even ask her.
8:39.
अच्छा.
It's late.
मैं इसके साथ इसके साथ भी नहीं, इसके बाद में उठ रहा हूँ आजकल 10 बजे उठ रहा हूँ
कभी
मैं।
कभी बीच में 6 बजे ऐसा हो गया क्योंकि घर पे
हाँ,
काम था,
हाँ।
वी हैव टू गो समवेयर, लाइक लॉट्स ऑफ। अभी डोंट टेल मी, अप्रैल पूरा इतना भयंकर गया ना, पूछो मत। मतलब शायद मैं मेरे जिंदगी में इतना काम नहीं की, मैं और अम्मा एक्चुअली।
So, you know what? Again, choices. Again, why did I want this video with Shraddha was because career choices. You know, a couple of people very recently actually messaged me asking if they, they wanted to quit their intermediate actually, their 12th
Really?
grade, and they wanted to get into a full-time YouTubing. Guys, again, this has been repeated multiple times by me. YouTube, start it. Everybody, whoever wants to start it. But the amount or the chance or the word, a simple word as I can say, the permutation or the combination of somebody being successful in YouTube is very, very,
Rare.
very, very tiny. So, every single viewer, if you want to try it, honestly, try it. There's no harm in
You
it.
can study and you can do in your free
Yes.
time, like.
So again, see, one thing which is very apt, I agree with that. One fact is, everybody in this world requires money to survive.
Of course.
That is the most important thing.
Take
or
tuitions, no?
essence.
Take tuitions to.
Yeah,
Like-
essences of life, वो सब है. Money is very important. वो है, agreed. But don't leave your education, start YouTubing thinking that you're going to earn a lot of money. YouTube में money is there definitely, but you have to grow to a very big level before you enjoy those perks. Till the time you grow to that stage, it is going to take a lot of time, lot of effort, and the possibilities of people becoming that successful is very small. We've seen quite a lot of YouTubers, you see their glamorous life. Honestly, if you see my life, I think is glamorous for a lot of people, a lot of kids. But there is a lot of hard work which goes behind this. My hard work was not on YouTube, honestly. Hers was not on YouTube. There is other ways of earning, and remember, YouTube, try it. If you're really interested in it, try it. But don't burn yourself. Don't kill your prospect, and don't jump into YouTube. Take this as a part-time thing where you just want to have fun. Consider whatever videos you're making for YouTube or with a camera as your memories. But don't spend money extensively on buying expensive equipment until and unless you are earning good chunk of money from YouTube.
Yeah. Try with your phone. Smartphones are like equal capable.
Pretty good, yeah. More than enough if you're a starter.
Yeah.
So if you're growing after good growth, then purchase it. But don't put in money from outside into YouTube
Nothing
at an
harm
early
in
stage.
trying. Try. We're not telling don't try it. Try it, but don't leave your education.
Yes. So again, yeah, a lot of people, I'm talking about a majority percentage of people, जो पढ़ते हैं वो काम नहीं करते life में. Honestly, for example, I'll take your example only, no? Shraddha has done her post-graduation in aircraft designing. She has done that for some time. And then हमारा शादी होने के बाद she has come to Hyderabad, and for whatever reason, that choice of life of hers has kind of come to an end. She is not designing aircrafts anymore. That was her past. She has designed quite a lot of famous aircrafts as well. We'll talk about which aircrafts and all बाद में. But yes, she has done that. But now her career choice honestly has changed, and she was into business and all for some time. उसके बाद this little bundle of joy has come into our lives. उसके बाद now she wants to restart her career. Everybody can do that at any point. What is your new choice of career choice now?
Paintings.
So she wants to get into something like this. What do you want to do in paintings now?
Now I was thinking, actually I made few return gifts for Shrijan's wedding, but actually it turned out to be a flop show because of the COVID. Matlab, we have restricted guests. So initially I thought of making 60 return gifts as small paintings, 1 feet by 1 feet ka. Small handy paintings.
For reference, ये जो painting what I just showed you above Shraddha's head, that is a 4 feet by 3 feet painting.
It's like huge.
I think what I have observed from Shraddha is she really likes bright, vibrant colors in her paints. Yes.
Actually, whatever you paint na, it defines yourself. Like, what are you? I feel.
Yeah, obviously each artist has got his own.
So these are the few paintings which I made for the return gifts. So when I was doing this, मुझे idea आया कि why not a business out of it? Because see होता क्या है, you gift lots of like कभी तुम कुछ किसी को gift करते हो तो वो चीज़ें waste हो जाती है. So why not something मतलब ऐसे utilization वाला gift? This stays for like years and years and years. Can be utilized.
Okay, so a painting like
Looks
this, how many
classy.
years does
100
it last?
years of life,
Each.
actually. Yeah.
Easily 100
And you know
plus
what?
years.
You can clean it very easily. I'm a clean freak, so I'm talking about cleaning. So you can clean it very easily, like with a cloth. या हल्का सा गीला cloth करके just clean it. It's ready to go.
So
Frame it and hang it in your house.
you can hang it anywhere. These kind of paintings is what.
Actually, this kind of painting doesn't even need framing or anything. So yeah. So I made every painting different.
So wait, she wanted to actually
So-
gift these to give these as a return gift.
Return gifts to the guests who are coming to the marriage.
So from there she got an idea of why not starting a small boutique business of making these sort of paintings as for gifting purposes.
Yeah.
So if somebody is interested, they can place an order. We'll make an Instagram page dedicated for Shraddha's paintings.
Yeah, for the marriages, for the birthdays, for anything, you
Yeah.
can just gift it. And very reasonable rate. So I was thinking, so let's do
How
it.
much do you actually, honestly I'm asking this for the first time to her itself in front of the camera, but how much do you want to charge for something like this?
400, that's it.
400-500 bucks
Yeah, 400-500 bucks.
per painting.
Per painting, small. For a return gift. And you spend more of money in chocolate, I guess, if you want to gift, or in the flowers, which it doesn't even stay like for a week. Not even a week.
So
Why not something like this?
So this is something which she is actually planning to do right now. Obviously all these paintings involve a lot of hard work, a lot of material, time, money, and so why not
Let's see.
encourage her?
Where does
I
it
will
go?
definitely encourage her. Let's see where does it go.
Yeah.
And if you really,
I just want to give a try. Let's see.
there's no harm in trying. See again, change of career from an
Aeronautical engineer, MTech Aerospace.
from
to
a person who
paintings.
is designing aircrafts. So she started, or she changed her path to making paintings now. So you never know what kind of a turn life has for you. So this is what Shraddha is planning for herself right now. So do you want to only sell something that small, or you want to sell something bigger as well?
I don't mind anything, Rohit, but who will give this kind of big gift?
Not for gift, for their own purposes, I say.
Of course. And I'll clear one more thing. I'm not into portrait or like जैसे कि बोल दोगे कि मेरे family picture देता हूँ, please do that. I'm not into that kind of art. I'm into like modern art, abstract. I'm into those kind of things. I'm not into a portrait.
And in
or
fact,
anything.
वहाँ पे है ना whiskey.
Yeah, that's whiskey. Okay, but that was out of interest. Like, what happens always is whenever I sit for studying or for doing anything, even जब मैं MTech कर रही थी, when I used to study exams time, he used to sit with me for 5 hours. Even while I do painting, he'll be like sitting right beside me or behind me, or he'll be following me always. So एक दिन I just sat and started painting. मुझे आ ही नहीं रहा था. I just cleared it again and like white paint डाल के, and I was so blank, बनाऊँ क्या? Then Whiskey was seeing me like this. I just clicked a picture. and I was चलो, I'll do this. बड़ा cute ऐसे, he makes faces ऐसे. I was like ऐसे देख रहा था, and he was barking at me कि चलो let's go, enough. Like चलो. Let's do it.
So again, yeah, this is something Shraddha wants to start. This is something which has just come up in her head a few days ago. Let's see where will her future go in this line. But yes, again, if somebody really
नहीं, but honestly, it's really a good idea. मतलब तुम return gifts में कितना money spend करते हो? Return gifts समझो, any sort of gifts. So give a productive gift.
Yes. So exactly, guys. So remember, make your life useful. It is just in your hands. I can't make a painting like that. I am doing something which is very different, which I can do. What I can do, she can't. What she can do, I definitely can't. For sure. Those are two way beyond. I still remember, yaar, all my childhood, the worst class or the least marks I used to get every year was in arts and craft. I would struggle to pass in that subject. That was a subject in my school, so not many schools had it, but I was honestly better at bookbinding than doing a painting. Or I was better at carpentry. All these were subjects which were taught in my school.
Really?
We did carpentry, we did bookbinding. I could do all those, but a painting, I could not understand it. So again, people are good, few people are good at different things compared to the next. So few people might take a longer time to settle down, but you will have to put in that effort whenever you need to achieve whatever you want to in your life. So put in that 100% effort every single day of your life to make it happen.
Actually, just do it whatever you like. I guess that will take you somewhere.
Yeah, you have to be happy in
I
what
can
you're
totally
doing.
understand now you are in inter and you don't like to study and you'll be like, kaha, I don't know what I like. Even I was like that. I don't know what I like. Wait, patience, study, and you'll understand what to do.
Not, in fact, this is something very true. Yeah, not many people are very
like-
focused at a very young age to know what they want to be in future.
Exactly. Even I don't know. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know I want to be an engineer.
In fact, I was damn sure. In fact, since my first grade, I wanted to be a pilot, or even before that. And I have become that. I would never change my profession for anything else because that was my goal right from the time I began my life, or since the time
See,
I could remember.
I can even tell here that there are very few lucky people who can reach their dreams.
Absolutely.
So
But
it's life goes on. Like,
everybody has to try
just try. Give your 100%.
every single day to reach there. That's all. Instagram links for Shraddha's account will be in the description below, along with mine and Srujan's. Please follow if you like us.
Yeah. Spread the love.
Exactly. And this update will be coming soon, really soon. We'll think of a name.
Please suggest me a name.
We'll think about what to do, how to go about the commercials of it.
Yeah.
And also, see, if somebody is buying it, we have to send it to them. If it's in Hyderabad, it's easy. Shraddha can go and give it to them. Outside Hyderabad, couriers and all. So all those logistics have to be thought about properly.
Yeah.
But I hope we do it immediately after the marriage.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I guess the page will be started immediately, but the business will be starting
Let's see when possible. As soon as possible.
ASAP. Yep.
Alright guys, it's time for us to take a nap. It's 11:10. Honestly, it's not time to take a nap. It's time to watch a movie now.
That's what we do all
We
day.
sleep at 2:30 every day. So हमारा मूवी टाइम चालू हो रहा है. हस्बैंड वाइफ को जाने दो, तुम लोग भी जाओ, सो जाओ बच्चे लोग.
ज़्यादा टेंशन नहीं लेने का. मुझे भी पता नहीं था करना क्या है. चिल मारो, खाना खाओ, सो जाओ.
इसके मत सुन, पढ़ाई करो. बाय, गुड नाइट.
क्या?
बाय तो बोलो.
Bye.